Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another G-Shock video. 7 months ago, I published a video comparing this fake GA-2100 watch with the real one. Today, it has got almost 100,000 views. Back then, this particular all-black model was pretty hard to get, but it's much easier to get today. In the space of 7 months since I've done this video, this fake watch has been improved massively, and that's what we are going to compare it with today. If I quickly recall some of the differences we have had previously with this fake watch, for example, it had these 3 lines of data on the small LCD screen, the day indicator over here wasn't really working, and it also had a really hideous looking LED light yellow color that really didn't work at all as part of this particular watch. On top of that, the backlight on the LCD wasn't working as well. That pretty much made it so much easier for us to identify the fake against the real one. However, today the fake watch version 2, as I call it, has corrected most of the things I've just mentioned just now. And yes, they have fixed all the shortcomings, and it's much harder to look at just the watch face to determine if it's a fake or not. Here is the fake watch version 2 that I call it on the right hand side here. Look at how much of a different watch it is compared with the version 1. Quite a lot, isn't it? Okay, let's put the version 2 of this watch against a real GA-2100 all black model, and then see what are the differences that you guys have to be aware of to ensure you don't get cheated. Throughout this video, the fake watch will be on the left hand side of the screen and the real one on the right hand side of the screen. Let's start with the logo at the top center on the watch face. On the fake one, the horizontal alignment of the G-Shock wording isn't really straight. It tilts towards the right hand side, and the font on the G-Shock is bolder on the real one as well. Moving on, the word DST and HND on the fake one are aligned together, whereas on the real one the HND extends slightly after the word DST on the top. Looking at the LCD display on the fake watch, the bottom part of the display almost touches the separator line, whereas on the real one it's aligned nicely between the top and the bottom. You can also see the difference in LCD quality of both these watches. Next is the day indicator. While it works on the version 2 of this watch, the colors on the hands are different. On the fake one, it's colored much lighter. It's almost white in color. Compared with the real one, the color matches with the overall watch face, giving it the stealth look. The lights on the fake watch is now white in color, and it also fades out just like the original one. The LCD does have a backlight as well. Looking at both these watches side by side, the fake one has much brighter lights compared with the real one. The bezel on this watch is much improved, but one of the easiest way to detect the fake one is to look at the slots near the button. On the fake one, it is pretty sharp, square, and on the real one, it's much neater with rounded edges. Let's move on to the buckle on this watch. Both says Casio Thailand, but the finishing has lots of differences over here. The new fake watch has got quick release mechanism for the bands as well, just like the real one. However, on the fake one, the location of the pin on both sides of the straps aligns towards the left, whereas on the real one, the top band is on the left hand side and the bottom band is on the right hand side. By far, the biggest difference is the case back on this watch. The fake one still has this huge bump, and the letters that are engraved on the back case are really hard to read. Compared with the real one, it's almost flat and looks clean. Here is how it looks from the side of the watch. you can clearly see the difference in thickness on this one. One last thing, the fake one comes in the same tin can as the real one. However, you can see the difference. So this is the fake one. On the top here, the lettering is in silver in color, a little bit more clearer to see. On the original one, it's actually more stealthed out and it looks much more cleaner. So this is how the tin can looks like for the fake one and for the real one. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I shall catch you guys again in another G-Shock video really soon. Till then, stay safe and I'll see ya.